Hey guys, welcome to Day to Day with Ray, with me, your girl Ray Ray. So, I just wanted to update you guys on hashtag Save Ray's Pool 2018. OMG. Okay, so today's adventure, I'm going to talk about it actually while I do the dishes because I have dinner to make. So, and regardless of what has to be done, I still gotta do my domestic goddess duties. So I apologize if I'm not looking at you guys, but I have to wash dishes in order to make din din, which we're having chicken. We got some, oh, y'all can't see, hold on. We have, I think I remember telling you guys, my husband spent like $1,000 on meat. We have like over so many pieces of prepackaged chicken and stuff, but it's like all organic stuff. So like the breasts are like small, there's no hormones and things like that. But I think these are the Italian herb ones. So I'm thinking, I usually broil them, but I was thinking about cooking them in the pan, but they dry out a little bit, I don't know. And then this I took out for tomorrow night, this pork sirloin roast. We have company coming tomorrow, and actually, so my roommate is moving out this week, which she knows my opinion on it. I don't think it's wise for her to do, but she doesn't listen to anything anybody tells her anyway. I mean, I get it. She's just turned 20, and you know, I just think she doesn't properly know how to handle life yet. And even though no matter what me and my husband tell her or suggest to her, she doesn't listen. So, I can't protect her, you know, she's gonna go, and she's got her priorities, which, whatever, you know. So, but we do have my friend who comes up, I think she's moving in. So, we got our bases covered because, I mean, it's rough. Like, we're struggling right now, big time, for real. And, this pool is taking up what little bit of money we have for extra stuff. It's just, yeah. So, anyway, the pool situation. So this morning we got up and I had my little container that we take to our pool store to get our water tested. It tests like everything in it. So the guy had said your water is safe to swim in, it's just not clear. And he said it's pretty good. We did have to put another. Now, the first time we did it, we had to put 8 pounds in 3 intervals. Now, this time we had to do 3 intervals, but we only had to put 4 pounds in. So, I just put at 6:30. We started at 2:30. At 4:30, I put one in, and then I just came back in at 7 o'clock now. But I was out there cleaning the pool up and stuff. And so we had to put this stuff in it. It was some kind of balance, whatever. So after we do that, what is the other part we have to do? It's this other, it's not shock. And we did buy liquid shock. Somebody had made a comment. I can't think of your name off the top of my head because I'm so bad with names. She said to maintain her pool, she put liquid shock in it. I had asked, because we usually buy like this Clorox 6-in-1 powdered shock. So we weren't sure if liquid shock was better than the powdered shock. But she didn't reply to me, but she's probably, not yet. I'm sure that she's busy or whatever. But I did buy both. We bought a gallon, which was like $4 of liquid shock, and then the powdered shock, because it was Clorox, was $6. Or I think it was like 5 something. But we got some more chlorine tabs. Let's see what else. So after we put this other stuff in, you have to put it in at night, apparently. Then you have to let that run for so many hours, and then we have to put this pool tonic in it. So the pool tonic is like, so they had suggested it to us last time we went to the pool place and got our water tested. But he didn't give it to us because he said, well, just use it was a natural clarifier stuff. He's like, because you can put the whole bottle in the pool and it's not going to hurt nothing. But apparently this pool tonic is like super like heavy duty stuff. Like it could burn us or make us sick. Like you can't get in the pool for like a lot of hours. I don't remember how many. But yeah, so you can't get in the pool for a long time after you put the pool tonic in and it filters through. This is our other problem. Right now, we have our pool on circulation because we don't really have time because we've been busy. I actually had a couple orders to do today through my Etsy store and through Facebook, and just a friend, actually, one of the old teachers I used to work with, him and his wife was like, do you guys still do the lockets? Like, I haven't seen them in like 3 or 4 years. And I was like, yeah, why? What's up? And so his mom wanted a new locket, so they made one. We did it like, we FaceTimed and I was showing them stuff, and so I was on the phone with them. But like, oh, I gotta wash karate pants. Gotta do karate pants. Okay, so see, just popped up in my head because I forget everything. I forget everything. So yeah, so now this is our problem now. Our problem now is flushing and rinsing the sand because it runs like 10 minutes and the sand is filthy, which I get, it's doing its job. This is the problem. So most of you who have suggested the sand pump know what I'm getting ready to say probably. So in order to clean the sand, you have to backwash it and then rinse it 30 seconds each. You don't think that's a long time or whatever, but that's a minute you're losing water. We figured it's about 5,000 gallons, could be exaggerating, of water in a 50,000 gallon pool. We are on well water. We can't keep topping the pool off or letting the hose run. So we're trying to figure out a way that we can flush the pool, flush the filter, but keep the water in the pool, but collect all the yuck and guck and stuff out. So I did some research today. I found this thing, it's called the slime bag. Apparently it's amazing, but it's almost $60 for this bag. Like legit 60 bucks. And we're like, we don't have this kind of money. So tonight what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a sock and we are gonna put the sock over the thing to keep the water in the pool and just collect all the yuck gucka stuff. So that's what we're gonna try to do. The pool did have a green tint to it this morning, even though we put the algicide in it. I scrubbed the walls again like I do. Actually, I did it twice today because there's like that scum thing that's in the middle. So I did clean the walls. That one black spot, I can't get that thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't see it from up here. I'd have to walk out back. But yeah, so that's our problem now. Now I also found these thin for small particles. It's these little socks. It's I guess it's like cheesecloth kinda, but they go over the filter. Now we have the skimmer. The skimmer's working good now. I feel bad about talking shit about the skimmer, but just because it wasn't hooked up to a strong enough pump. the skimmer's working now. Actually, when I went out there, I emptied it and it was like gross. So it is working now, but it wasn't working before. And so yeah, but I found these nets that you put over the skimmer basket, and that'll collect small particles too. So I'm like, okay, so what do we do? And so when my husband comes home, he had to go to the fire station tonight. I think tonight's the meeting night. And then, yeah, tonight's meeting night. So when he comes home, he's going to try to backwash the sand pump, and we're just going to use socks. Like, I have like thick wool socks, so we're just going to try to do it that way. I mean, we don't know what else to do, and until we can get some money to either get the slime bag, or until we can find a generic version of it that works just as well. Because this is like the thing, like, one thing we didn't expect when we bought the sand for our sand pump was the sand was a hell of a lot cheaper at the pool store than at Walmart. And my husband was like, what's the deal? Why is it so much cheaper here? She's like, because, you know, Walmart, they sell the HTC brand or HTH or whatever it's called. She said ours just comes in a plain empty bag and just says sand. You know what I mean? So she says you're not paying for, and like it was half the cost. And we got, I think our pump takes 20 pounds and we got a 25-pound bag for half the cost. So score for that. But yeah, so we're hoping that this pool tonic, and my husband said when he comes back, he's just going to sit outside because the sand gets dirty so fast. So he's just going to sit out there and just keep rinsing the sock out. He's going to take the hose. He's going to put the hose in the pool. We'll let it run for like an hour or two and just pray for the best, to be honest. So this is the pool saga. So hopefully by tomorrow at some point, our water will be clearer. I'm not going to hope and say crystal clear because that's just over wanting it, I guess. But yeah, so hopefully keep our fingers crossed. I can't really cross them. Does anybody else have to do that? Like cross your fingers? So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this vlog. I just wanted to update y'all on the pool saga. I have to make dinner, and I think I'm really itching to make this one cake. So I think I might just make it tonight and just do a whole video on it. Even though I don't have everything that I want or everything I need, but I think I'll talk about that in the video. So if you see me in this shirt again, oh well. All right, guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I sound like a real YouTuber, don't I? So yeah, remember to be kind because you don't know what battle someone's going through. So remember, don't be a dick, be nice, and share some love because that's what we really, really need in this world. And I will see y'all later. Bye.